So are we ready to go to the doctor?
Ready.
Let's go.
All right. Also, Sammy, you might want to get on those 180 PS. Sorry, I know you're making dinner. Anyways. So you all arrive at your local apothecary, which is... Let me pull up my document. So your local apothecary is a... Best way I can describe it is it's like an old scale... not old scale, old school like small town pharmacy. The only difference with it is that the sign that hangs above the pharmacy, which just says Apothecary Brent, is enchanted with runic markings. And as you all open the doors to this old school pharmacy, you realize that the pharmacy is slightly bigger on the inside. It's not crazy big because that kind of dimensional sorcery could play haphazard and fuckery with the barrier unless properly maintained. The Meriden family's mansion is one such exception because an entire family of wizards is there to maintain it and make sure that it's properly balanced and doesn't press too hard against the dimensional field that contains Riftwood. But here inside this little apothecary, it's about the size of it takes up the space of like a mall dojo, but the inside is about as big as like a standard CVS pharmacy.
Mm-hmm.
She got about like 20 aisles of stuff.
Okay.
The main thing is, since the town does have like a doctor's office, which handles most prescriptions and things like that, as well as various grocery stores and even routes outside of the town in order for people to acquire stuff that they need that is part of like their modern day life. The apothecary solely carries magical remedies and equipment that are used in most everyday castings and maintainings of magical apparati.
Very cool. Is there somebody like? Can we like wander the aisles or?
Yeah, you can wander the aisle. Like it is like I keep using CVS as the example. It is basically like a CVS. Like there are aisles, and each of them do have descriptions of what things are that like can be found. They are done by type of item, not by necessarily like the exact specific things you're going to find on them. So you've got like horse person care. You've got like gold and gold substitutes. You as with all pharmacies, there is an as seen on TV section.
Oh, how, wow.
There is like elven herbal remedies. Like there's a like an elven herbal section, so it's basically be what like the vitamin section would be. So it's like all natural like remedies and medicines and solutions for like all variety of different things like indigestion, like inflammation, pain, and things like that. Like it's just all different kinds of like medicinal roots and veggies and different types of herbs that have been ground up into like either powders or pastes or pills. But all natural pills. They're kind of chalky, like Tums.
Ugh.
Okay. So we have to.
While we're... Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
While we're wandering the aisles, Ophelia's gonna text the family group chat, see if anyone wants anything from the apothecary.
Alistair does the thing where like you just see like a series of ellipses for a really long time, and then it goes away, and then it comes up again, and then it goes away, and then it comes up again, as if he's like typing something and then deleting it, and then typing something again and then deleting it. Before he finally responds, "Nah, I'm good."
Fuck that guy.
Your mom texts that she does have a list, but she can pick it up on her own when she's stopping off from work. And your dad just texts back, "Just get the stuff that we need."
Okay, well, I asked.
Luna, you can pick out any chips you want because I did say I'd buy you some.
It's the biggest
There-
bag of like Doritos. No, what's
I was about to say this is not. While this may have the layout of a CVS, this is not a CVS.
It's not-
Oh.
There are magic snacks though.
Is there anything that I think would not help me, but like help me calm? Is there anything like you know how they have like the gummies that help you be calm?
Oh, like CBD gummies.
CBD oil?
Yeah, yeah. I want Luna to get really hot. No, just kidding. But yeah, so yeah, something like that.
Yeah. There's a whole aisle for lycanthrope products.
Cool. I'm gonna go see what they are. She goes, "I'll be really fast."
You're good.
And I look.
We can find the stuff.
Okay. Do you guys have the list?
Yeah, I pinned it.
No, yeah, I'm reading it. I'm like, oh fuck, I hope we find this stuff.
Probably not all of it, but a bit of it.
Yeah, good man.
So for you, Luna, I'll just list just a few things that are there. There's gonna be more. Like if there's something specific you're looking for, I can come up with something. But here's just a few like random items that I've come up with off the top of my head.
Mhm.
There is a chew toy steak that tastes like actual steak and leaks blood when you bite into it. There is Wolf's Bane gummies, which despite the name are not actually designed to like halt your transformation or like curb your stuff or just kind of like like fuck with you or like be like basically poison. Their whole thing is like legitimately basically catnip for werewolves.
That's hilarious. Awesome.
There is I'm trying to think of things that I've just got for my own dog. There's a weighted blanket hoodie that does not rip when you transform.
Oh my god, say no more. That's what Luna wants. How about you-
Luna's just like, oh my god, a weighted blanket hoodie that I can wear and not be like fucking. Yes, I love having clothes when I go fucking ape shit.
She does. She's like, oh my god. Is there one that comes in pink?
There is.
Yes. She gets it, holds it, and then we'll go find the rest of the group. It's like, I want this.
You want that?
Yeah.
I can buy that.
Cool. I toss it to you. It's so
Oh!
heavy. It's
Falls
nice.
down.
No! Oh no!
I'm not strong.
I'm sorry. She picks it up.
It's
Puts it
fine.
over her shoulder. Okay, now we can go get the stuff. Sorry.
No, you're fine. My life flashed before my eyes.
I thought I was sorry.
No, you're
I
fine.
believe you almost died in apothecary.
No,
Yeah, of all the places.
all the places. You would have let me.
No! I just picked it up. I just took it
Not
off.
you.
Oh.
Her.
Yeah, I would have.
No! Ophelia.
So I will tell you this. A lot of the things on the list can be found. Some things cannot. For example, splitting up and kind of like working amongst yourselves to kind of find stuff. 100% you're able to find mermaid's tears. It basically comes in like a bottle like fucking hydrogen peroxide. Like, it's a pretty big size bottle of mermaid's tears. 15 pounds of leprechaun gold is easy. Same with a brush made of unicorn hair. as well as 15 pounds of leprechaun. Oh wait, I already said that. A kitten's hiccup. You can easily find that.
Hiccup.
I feel like y'all probably do. You know what? Roll me. Everyone, roll me a keep your cool. Or,
Oh, no.
What is it called?
What are my dice?
What's it called? Yeah, no, keep your cool.
Keep my cool. Oh, I'm good at this.
Keep my cool.
Ophelia succeeds. Ophelia is always cool.
I got an 8.
Keep my
8. That's a
cool.
miss success.
Spirit. Where's keep your cool?
It's under
It's a spirit.
Spirit.
Mhm.
Spirit, okay. And it's 2d6?
Yeah, it's 2d6 plus your spirit.
That was cocked. Oh, that's also cocked. I need to get myself a dice rolling pole.
Okay. 8.
Okay, so Hiccup and Ophelia are able to successfully keep their cool. I feel like this does make sense that Darwin and Luna are the ones to cave on this. So it is a mixed success, and what that means is that I can help you keep your cool, but it's gonna cost you.
For the balloons.
How should I do this? Okay. Nyla, how would you rate Darwin's self-control around cats?
Oh! You're supposed to pick them up.
Okay. I'm going to tell you what it's going to cost you to keep your cool. And what it will entail if you don't.
Okay.
So in this situation, confronted with a literal bottle that contains the sound of a kitten hiccuping, you assume, or at least whatever a bottled kitten hiccup could be, I will say that your curiosity demands you know this answer.
Okay.
However, there are two ways it can go.
Okay.
You can give into your curiosity and open the bottle and find out what it is. Or you can spend one of your foretellings to try and or actually wait, don't you have
I think I have.
I was about to say, I think you have like a psychometry thing, right?
Is it?
Or you can touch something and you
Yes.
uh
I think I know what you're talking about.
yeah, I was about to say it might be a different it
Skim
might be a different
surface,
move.
conduit. Wall? What wall? Old.
Let's see. Oracle, here we go.
Skim the surface. When you touch something,
we go.
you can re. Oh, why is it being like this?
So psychometry is another oracle move.
You can. I can't read this. I'm just gonna copy and paste it somewhere. I'm sorry.
So you have
When you touch
conduit.
someone could read their surface thoughts.
Yeah, so the two that you chose were skim the surface and conduit. So you didn't
Yes.
choose psychometry. So
I did not.
Okay, then I will allow you to psychometry it, but you're gonna mark corruption. Or you could open it.
I mean, is anything bad gonna happen if I open it?
Depends on what you think is bad.
Hmm. Think I already didn't I already mark on corruption? I don't want to get corrupted. Hmm. Hmm. Can I try and cheat the system?
I'm intrigued. Go on.
I have my phone. Um, I'll go on my phone, look up the bottle, and look up a video of what it sounds like, and turn the volume down and put it to my ear.
I'll allow it.
Yay!
It was a very creative use of your inventory system.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look up. I think just for the sake of this, you find the video on a rival channel of like Ophelia's.
Oh.
Uh, and they're like doing an unboxing video of a kitten's hiccup. You know what? You know what? I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Because this is gonna play into Luna's thing. Um, you find the video on Soul's channel, and she's doing a kitten hiccup unboxing video.
Oh. I'm so sorry, Luna. I need to know.
Do I hear like Soul's voice coming from Darwin's phone?
So this works for me because my cost for you was going to be that since you have your heightened werewolfness, I was gonna have Luna cause a scene in the store by basically like fucking barking at a cat that's not there.
God,
But I like the idea of them going apeshit because it's their sister and a cat even more.
Oh,
I probably like
sorry.
tackle Darwin, dude.
I'm sorry.
So
I don't even think he knows your sister hasn't even talked to him.
You have met
He
my sister
knows-
multiple times.
Has he?
You've
you've met
at the
her like
party.
twice.
Was I at the party?
Yeah,
You were at the party.
we
You
were-
met
Oh,
your
okay.
sister.
We were hanging.
So yes,
out
I know
One of
it's
the
your
first
sister.
sessions.
Never mind. Hello.
Reader. Can I? Do I like? What does Luna do? What does Luna's heightened werewolf thing do to her when she hears her sister and the cat?
So for you, it's basically just a heightened sense of hearing. So you hear over the phone that Darwin is like playing a video of your that has your sister in it. And you can very clearly hear like, "Hey guys, and today we're doing an unboxing of a few different items, and here's our first one on the docket. One bottle of Kitten's Hiccup. Let's check it out." And then you just hear the boop, and then like of an uncorking of a bottle, and you just hear like a cat just.
Oh god, that's so cute. I probably tackle Darwin.
Oh.
And like smack at the phone.
Luna, stop!
No!
Luna,
Stop!
stop! My glasses!
What are you guys doing?
Help me!
She's like full, like she's not like hitting you, but she's like slapping at your phone and
Yeah.
you a little bit. She's like,
Ophelia!
Ophelia video.
Stop!
What is it?
Takes pictures from a distance.
You
Give me the phone!
Hiccup out!
Give me the phone!
No, you're gonna break my phone!
I'm not gonna break your phone. I'm just gonna smack
Yes,
it.
you are.
I'm just gonna smack it really hard into the ground. That's all.
Can
Why?
Ophelia go and intercept the phone?
Yes, you can go and intercept the phone.
He'll hand it to you.
No! I have to like crawl over Hiccup. I mean, not Hiccup.
Is she
over
looking at
Darwin.
someone's channel that isn't hers? Oh.
Yeah, see, traitor, right?
I'll take it back.
Give.
No, I take it.
How dare you?
What was that?
I don't know. I just heard a cat, and I was like, I have to get it, and now here we are.
You know what? Stay still. I put the weighted blanket on you.
That's nice. He's like
Better?
immediately mellows out.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot better. All right. Please, don't do that again.
I didn't.
Respectfully, please.
I didn't.
I know you didn't. I know you didn't. Which is why I'm not mad. But yeah, let's try and not have that happen again, please.
Okay.
I know it's hard. I'm sorry. I should have thought of that. So I will put my phone away. Let's buy you that. We can go get you some chips afterwards. We'll go to another store.
Oh my god, that was so embarrassing.
It's okay.
They videoed
You know what? Don't get.
And
You
it's
know
all
what?
on video.
Yeah, look at them. They're videoing.
What the hell?
And hiccup. Don't think I didn't see you.
I haven't
I
done
s-
anything.
I saw you taking pictures. You are not stealthy.
Where's the proof?
Show me your phone.
Yeah, show us your phone.
Okay. I should go
Show us
find
your cat.
Takes- do you let us have your phone?
Give me 1 minute. Delete.
Yeah, right.
Hastily deleting photo.
I don't know
Alright,
what you're talking
looks
about.
through
when
phone.
Looks-
Ophelia
Looks
is
through
making
phone.
an edit out
Looks
of your guys'
into
fight.
recently deleted.
Wait, do
Uh-huh.
you think like if you put a cat on the screen, it'll have the same effect?
You can try that yourself.
No.
Yeah, because you don't want to get tackled, right?
Mm-hmm. Shall we go to the cash
Also not
register?
Okay, sure. What are we doing? Oh, we still have to get this. Guys, stop trying to exploit me. We have to buy things to save the town.
Oh, we found everything here that we're
Yeah.
gonna find here.
Oh, okay. Do we have to, like, buy it now? Go to...
Well,
Yes.
yeah, that's how stores work.
We have to go to self-checkout now. I don't know why we're standing
Well,
around.
here. Is there any like magical jewelry or anything?
Magical jewelry. There's
Or
tons
magical
of magical
makeup.
stuff here. Most of it's in the as seen on TV section.
Ophelia's checking that stuff out while you guys are buying the stuff.
There is like a magical makeup section. It's mostly just glamour charms, and stuff like that, like illusions, as well as ingredients for magical makeup. But yeah, like if you're looking for specific like magic items or whatever, they're gonna be in the as seen on TV section because that's basically they're like, yes, if you saw it on a popular TV show, we probably have it. It's like, oh yeah, I'm sure. Like a lightsaber. Yes, we have a lightsaber. Of course, we have a lightsaber. It's a sword made of light. We're not idiots. Is it expensive? Absolutely.
Oh.
Is it within my allowance?
No.
Okay.
You gotta save
This is like a $5,000 NeoPixel Sable. Like no.
Damn.
Like no, it's not. Nyla felt that.
I miss having lightsaber.
So I'm gonna go ahead and repost this, but like put italics by the stuff that you already have.
What just happened? Oh.
There you go. So you still need to find soil from a place that's both desecrated and consecrated. Token of love. First flame of the universe. Sap of the Bora Grove, blood of the three founders, Ethereum, Phoenix Ashes, and Mothman's wing dust.
We know Mothman.
I was
He's our
gonna say,
principal.
have we decided that that's that would work.
I think you guys decided that last session, but like Clyde openly said that he wasn't going to bully your principal into getting the wing dust. He's like, I'm not going to do that.
We will.
That's what we are for.
You guys ever been bullied by a couple of high schoolers as a grown adult? It's horrifying.
I feel like the fucking Principal Mothman is just like that meme of just like lay down, curl up, try not to cry a lot.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we love him, and I would die for our principal, but also I would bully him.
We need to save the world right now, or our town.
You gotta save the world by bullying the principal.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, y'all go to check out. And there is a self-checkout. There is a cashier that is just like watching y'all though as you're checking out. And like if any of you like make eye contact with them, they're just shaking their head disapprovingly.
I think
Fuck 'em.
I think Luna does, and then gets really embarrassed, and is like super red.
It's okay.
Puts
Don't
my
pay
hood
attention
up.
to them.
Puts my hood up. Covers my face.
I love how,
You know what?
how Luna's
Screw 'em.
entire journey has just been awkward teenage phase.
Don't worry, it's about to get really bad.
It's about to get so much worse.
It's about to get really bad. It'll be great though. I love Luna.
But yeah, y'all are able to check out. Everything isn't too terribly expensive. With your combined funds, you're able to afford what you need. It definitely, like, I will say this, like, if you guys hadn't pooled funds together, Darwin and Luna, you guys would be out of an allowance right now.
Fair.
No video game money.
For Ophelia, this is a drop in the bucket for you, and for Hiccup, I feel like it's not a drop in the bucket, but you're like, I still have money.
Very cool, very cool.
Because, I mean, your parents have to make a good bit of money to fucking sustain, like, 6 dragon kids.
Pretty much.
Your family
Oh,
are
I'm
actually
sorry, 5.
billionaires.
5 dragon kids, I forgot.
That would be crazy.
And one on the way. No, just kidding.
That would, I feel like Hiccup would just, like, Hiccup would die, and his father would as well.
We're having another kid again.
Again?
Hiccup.
No, have you seen that video of like there's 2 kids and the parents show like the sonogram and the little girl like looks at it and then like the little boy realizes what it is and the little girl just looks pissed and goes, "What is wrong with you?"
Yeah.
Again?
That was so
Again,
sad.
what's wrong with you two?
Yeah, that's Hiccup's family.
Thanks.
I mean, this is the lore you made. Well, we made.
Communism.
Did.
But yeah, you're able to check out, get all your stuff pretty easy, and head out from the apothecary. It's not necessarily a painful experience. There are still quite a few items to gather, but for the most part, you've got everything that you need for kind of the basic stuff. You're only one material away from having a power source that you guys can use that will serve to supplement the one that the town currently has, as well as the one that you borrowed.
Very nice. We can get the first flame of the universe. Easy.
Easy.
Oh wait, someone owes me.
Oh.
Yeah?
I can get them to get it for us.
I mean, you guys do have debts that we haven't really touched on because I'm really bad at my job.
I don't want to.
I just forget. I don't think I have. I don't think anyone owes me anything.
I think you get some.
Jesse owes you a
innately.
debt, but I don't think
Oh.
I don't think Jesse's gonna be able to help you with the fucking first flame of the universe.
No. Oh, I mean, who knows? No.
Jesse, you're like, Jesse, I need the first flame of the universe, and he's just like,
I got you.
I've been waiting for your call, and you're like, what? And he just pulls out a basketball that's on fire, and you're like,
What the fuck?
So true.
I can check to see if my followers are willing to send a token of love from the Boundary Towns.
That'd
Oh.
be cool. Like you open a PO box.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Careful.
Oh,
People are weird.
Yeah, I know people are weird.
Hey.
That is an option. I love, this isn't me being facetious. Like, I genuinely love the fact that y'all have like integrated social media into this fucking urban fantasy world in ways that I could not expect or predict.
perks of
Welcome to the internet.
Welcome to the age of the fucking internet. Yeah. Like fucking Hiccup going through everybody's social media feed and being like, I know exactly who was where they shouldn't be, or Luna and Ophelia fucking streaming their riddle battle with a troll,
Ah, yeah.
Nice.
or a few seconds ago where again Darwin was just like, hey, can I just look this up instead of having to actually like get in trouble?
And then we
I got in trouble either way.
It was predetermined by the roll of the dice.
And now we have embarrassing footage of Luna and Darwin.
Fuck.
It's just one.
it's just
If
one.
I die tonight, you guys are gonna be so sad. For the
If you die tonight, I'm posting the footage. So,
If I die and you post that footage, I'm gonna haunt your mother until she dies.
should probably just dispel you.
Mm-mm. I'm gonna be I'm a werewolf ghost. It's
Built
different.
different.
Yeah, I'm
She's a
built
bitch.
different. What is this, Winx Club?
I love Wings Club.
Yeah, me too. It's like my favorite show.
Yeah, me too. It's great. We should all watch it later.
Anyways, so we should take this back to your dad, right, Ophelia?
My dad? Yeah.
What's it? Yeah,
Which one?
the one that we like,
I like them both.
the one that we no, just kidding. We should probably take it to your to Clyde.
Okay.
Because I feel like if we take it to the other, he'd be like, "Oops," and drop it into water or something.
Well, you wouldn't do that.
I don't know. I haven't met. I don't know anything about him.
You have met him.
No, I know, but like I was sitting on the same couch as him, and you know when you're like sitting next to
Yeah?
somebody on the bus that you don't know,
Yeah?
and it's sort of like awkward, but you like can't make eye contact.
No?
Awesome. Let's go.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, y'all are able to head on back to Shay Alcott and hand off the materials that you have acquired to Clyde, and he goes ahead and makes sure that they are securely stowed away. Lets you know that he is still working on his end to get some of the stuff. He thinks that he might be able to get the blood of the three founders, but it's going to take him some time. In the meantime, he says, like, anything that y'all think you can do to get other stuff, he's more than willing to endorse. Again, saving the town over like menial day-to-day shit.
Cool.
Okie dokie.
That's why we love this guy.
I should have somebody sending me stuff from beyond the veil. Yeah?
Please, you didn't use the home address, right?
I'm not that stupid.
Okay, thank God.
Besides, I already have a fan box set up at the post office.
I don't like hearing that, but okay. I
So
mean,
we got
seeing as I
an
haven't heard of
okay.
anybody pipe bombing the post office, I'm assuming that everything's fine.
Why would anyone pipe bomb me? I'm so lovable.
Yep. Like he's not gonna be like he's your dad. He's not gonna be a piece of shit about it. He's gonna be like
So what do we have left? Ethereum, Phoenix Ashes, and Mothman's Wing Dust. And sap from the Borogrove. What is that, a tree?
I think so.
Probably.
Alistair chimes up from the couch where he's watching Real Housewives of Legethan. He's just like, "Oh yes, the Borgove is a tree.
Oh, that
You know where
shouldn't
it
be too
is?
often.
Yes,
Could you tell us, please, sir?
I could.
Are you going to?
What's in it for me?
What would you like?
You can
You'd
help
make your
your
daughter happy.
Yeah, you'll help your daughter.
But I helped you already this week, with getting out of hell.
You were
So
in hell.
I think
All right.
Yeah,
that
but you're my dad. You're supposed to help me all the time.
Once you sign up to be a father, you're forever a father.
I would, only for the benefit of tormenting Clyde further. However, I don't think it will torment him in the way that I will find amusing. I think it's more just the dangerous kind, not the, oh, it's a place that he doesn't want you to go kind. So,
What if she said
yes,
she-
I can't.
What if she said she loved you more? Or
Oh.
I'm not
You
gonna play
ha-
that card yet.
I'm willing to trade if you tell Clyde you love me more than him for at least a month. And it has to be every day. And Clyde is just like, I'm right here.
that's how you know she won't mean it.
He's like, and I will do it.
We have a hard bargain. I don't know if I can agree to this.
Well, kiddo, then I'm sorry, but unfortunately I can't help any further outside of the ways that I normally do, which is allowance and getting you out of trouble.
Okay. Which one of you guys want to make a contract with the demon?
Can I try and look into which
And
future?
immediately, as soon as Ophelia's just like, well, I can't guilt my dad into doing this. Which one of y'all wants to make a blood oath? Alistair's just like, yes. Which one of you likes to make a blood oath today?
Can I look into try and look at which path would get us to the tree?
Sure, you can go ahead and roll for it.
Okay, what do I roll again? Oh shit.
I think it's just your foretelling.
Foretelling? Probably. Ah. And that's with spirit, or is it mind?
Spirit.
Spirit, okay. Come here, dice. You love me today, don't you? Oh! Yes, you do. Oh no, you fucking don't. I rolled a 6 and a 1.
You got cocky, man. You got cocky.
So that's 7, 8, 9. 9.
So 9.
Not good, but not bad.
So I can give you given the descriptive wordings of foretelling, it is specifically to like avoid danger. However, we've kind of rolled outside of it because it's just more fun when I allow y'all to just kind of use your abilities as the way they should be used, not how they're worded. So I will say, as a means for gathering information, you can foretell that like there are essentially two paths in regards to going after the Bora Grove. Like there is a third path, which is doing nothing and not getting it, but that's not an option right now.
Okay.
In regards to getting it, there are two immediate options. There is the longer and harder path, which will involve y'all getting it on your own or finding another way for it to be contracted and acquired. That route points to a bar downtown that you have seen, but as you are all minors, you've
Can't
obviously
go
never
in.
been in.
Yeah.
And that is called the White Rabbit.
White Rabbit. Gonna write that just in.
The other and more immediate, easy way is for one of you to make a blood pact with Alistair.
Okay. What would like a blood pact entail?
He will have a debt over you that he can cash in at any time for whatever he wants. For context, he currently has a few of these over Ophelia and the rest of the family.
Oh, okay. You know what? Fuck it, sure. I can't offer this man anything, so sure.
Sure as in you're taking the blood pact, or sure as in
Sure.
you're
Yeah,
taking
blood pact. It's quicker. I don't want to go to a bar.
Welcome to the family.
Great.
He draws up a contract, which is a very generic, like, in exchange for services rendered by Demon Alistair, the signee, Darwin Brown, agrees to one unagreed upon favor of the signer's choice. At whatever specified date, the Demon Alistair requires or wishes to have the transaction completed.
Okay. I'll sign it.
It's the Dolores Umbridge quill. The second you sign it, like you feel it like pricking your hand, and like blood is seeping from your thumb to sketch in blood your own name across this parchment. And once the contract is signed, it vanishes in a puff of fire and sulfur, and he's just like, "All right, cool. Yeah, I can tell you exactly what you want to know."
Okay. Yeah.
So the Borogrove tree is a tree that is commonly found in the forests of Wonderland.
Do you know how to the safest way to get there?
I do.
Do we get to go to Wonderland?
If we can find the way, can we know how to get there? I guess not.
But I can ask my mom, guys. My mom is literally a librarian.
Oh, so true.
And I have a mom that's literally like an elemental. Not an elemental. What am I? I'm something.
A werewolf?
No. It's something different. We don't have to talk to this guy.
I want to talk to him.
Well, I get why you want to talk to him. He's your dad. This one, points at Darwin. We could have Googled it.
Oh, fuck.
Well, you've already made the pact, so why not stick around and talk?
I assume.
Didn't think about that.
I look at Alistair. I assume if he wants more information, he'll have to make another pact with you.
I mean, you guys asked where the tree was. If you're looking for a route to the tree, I can certainly tell you that. The only problem is there are a lot of them.
Safest way?
Oh, you're no fun.
Sorry, sir.
Go to
Safest
bed,
way, safest way. Let me think. The safest way into Wonderland would be with an escort. Someone who's been there before who can lead you in through any of the entrances. The safest way without an escort will be to I guess you'd have to find a portal that could transport you there.
Okay.
Do you think we could ask Elvis?
Probably.
No, not like that. A portal into Wonderland is hard to come by. It has to either be magically generated or naturally occurring. Most portals into Wonderland are found through objects of reflective lenses, glass mirrors, spy glasses, things like that.
Hey, Hiccup, you're good with portals, right? I think he's disassociating again.
I
Boy
was
genius,
muted.
are
Sorry.
you alive?
No, no, I'm here. Yes, portals. I was actually gonna mention my portal.
Oh, you have a portal?
Yeah, not a portal, my sanctum.
Oh.
Oh, that would work.
Just kind of unstable at the moment.
Oh.
So
That would
I
still
don't
work.
know. You could use that then.
Now, whether or not you can come back through that is a different story entirely.
Oh, great.
Well,
We can ask other people. Why don't we ask Clyde?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Turns 2 degrees. Hey, Clyde.
Yeah.
Do you know a way to like get back here if we go through Hiccup's portal?
I'm not a magician or a scientist.
Oh,
Yeah, but you know people.
I do. But Wonderland is new territory for me. I always thought it was like, make believe.
I see.
And he's like, oh, well, I mean, everything that's make believe is real, if you really want to get technical. And Clyde's like, that's really not helping.
Can we get a Neverland next?
I have my assistant who can help us maybe.
Oh,
get
maybe
back.
they can like man your portal so that we can come back?
Mm-hmm. They're pretty knowledgeable on all the things, so.
Okay.
I say we try that maybe tomorrow.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, what's tomorrow? It's Wednesday?
Friday?
After school?
After school. Yeah, after school.
You guys are still going to school?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
I have to.
I have a test.
I don't need
The
2
town is
absences in
about
one
to
day.
Hop into the void.
Uh-huh. And I
And then
have a
back
test
to the
on
material,
Friday.
and we could all die.
I have a test in
Where are
third
you
period.
still going to school?
Yeah, we have a history test tomorrow.
I can't mess it up. I've been studying.
Well, it gives you more time to study if you miss it.
I've been giving her help studying.
It's so hard. I don't care
It
about
really
1775. No, 6.
1776. Yeah.
I'm gonna fail. Okay, we'll do
Quick,
it.
do you remember what happened 1776?
Christopher Columbus died.
No.
Fuck. No.
Oh, true.
America.
We declared independence.
Yes. I got it the second time.
We did.
Maybe you should take another day off and study.
Ophelia, I'm not your dad. You can't manipulate me like that.
Like
That's so in front of both your dads.
just like Clyde, just like, I'm right here.
I was talking about that one. I point at Alistair.
I don't care enough.
See? Look. I'm gonna go to school after school. I have to go home tonight. I have to like do my thing. Then I have to come back and tell my family, be like, hey, I am hungry for breakfast before school. And then I have to go to school. And then afterwards we can go. But I can't do it right. I can't just like not go to school.
Okay.
Isn't
Well, you
it already too
guys-
suspicious too?
Hmm?
If we just... Won't our parents find it too suspicious?
Well, I
Probably.
don't
I
think,
don't know.
I don't think Ophelia's parents care.
Well, the rest of us...
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I want to be very clear. I do care. I do want my child to get good grades and pass. However, the fact that you all dropped, world-ending, like, this town could vanish from reality and end up in the void, or appear on the world and crush a bunch of people to death, is kind of a big deal to me.
That's fair.
See? He gets it.
Yeah, but
Okay, you guys can go to school and I'll complete the rest.
Well, would it would be dangerous to let you go by yourself?
Yeah.
Well
I-
then, come with me.
Yeah, don't... Well, here's the thing. Don't... If your friends have to go to school, just don't go to Wonderland before school. See if you can find any other ingredients here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ophelia, we have to go on the grand
Ophelia.
quest together.
Magical adventure.
Yeah.
By the way, and he looks at you, like, Luna, and he's like, I know you got your thing. I don't want to hold you up too much.
Oh my god! Everybody knows about it.
But well, Apollo told me.
Cool.
If any of you at school tomorrow could get Mothman's wing dust, that would be great.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. We could probably manage that, right, you guys?
Maybe. I don't want to make him cry.
Well, I don't think we have to make him cry. I think we just have to get his wing, get a little jar, and go. Does it matter?
If you do make him cry, make sure you get it on video.
No.
He goes up to Darwin and Luna and goes, listen, you don't have to make him cry. And then as he's like doing the like comforting parent thing, he looks like past y'all over at Hiccup and he just says, whatever you have to do.
I know.
That's so funny.
Like he just mouths it, whatever you have to do.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
See, we don't have to
Fine.
make him cry, guys.
True.
Hiccup's just like,
Oh,
all right,
no.
Barry.
Yeah. Hiccup in the background is like knowing. Like,
I was just pretending. Or was I?
I love that meme with Hiccup. I was just joking. Or was
What was
I? Sorry. I imagine it because I always imagine Hiccup like very cartoonily drawn, like Charlie Brown. Drawn.
Howdy.
That's so fair.
And then when and then it's like that meme where it's like, "Wow, I'm so hungry," and then a horse is like, "How hungry?"
How hungry?
That's what I imagine with Hiccup.
I love that meme.
For me, I've always just imagined it as like, fucking like a Sunday morning cartoon style like lizard comic,
Yeah.
like just walking around, and then the second shit gets real, it just immediately transitions over to like some fucking hyper realistic manga. It's just like,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jotaro.
yeah, pretty much like just fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, just like.
Dragonborn. Yeah, that's funny. Okay,
I'm
cool.
Get over
hungry.
that now.
Cool.
Oh,
cool.
it's the so how you like my swimming?
All right. I think I have to go now.
Okay.
Have fun.
Stay safe.
I'll see you guys tomorrow in the
See you
morning
tomorrow.
at school.
Text
Not
us if
me.
you need anything.
Not you though, Ophelia. I know you're gonna be cool and drive around.
Well, I can't drive anymore.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Do you have like a moped? Could you like drive a moped?
I'll just walk.
I guess.
Or call an Uber.
Mopeds are cool.
I never went to Uber driver.
Alistair literally chimes up. Don't waste money on an Uber. You can fly.
Oh, yeah. See?
Awesome.
It's part of our dark bargain.
I can't believe
I
you
don't
made a
know
deal
why I'm
with
talking
your
like a
dad.
ghost.
And he
Why
comes-
wouldn't I make a deal with my dad?
No, not. I'm not weirded out by the making a deal with your dad because he's like a devil or whatever. But the fact he still calls it like a dark bargain is really funny to me. A dark bargain. My sweet daughter, who I love so much. Not just like our deal.
It's a really cool deal.
What do you get? Oh,
Well, you've seen it.
Wings.
cool wings. Yeah, you do look
Yeah,
cool.
like a whole demon form.
Oh yeah.
She like turns away from Alistair.
You good?
Yeah, it's like, you know, sometimes when you have a dog inside the house and they start barking at stuff or they like start barking at like a corner.
No.
That's how I feel with Alistair.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
Is he the dog or the corner?
No, he's the corner. I'm the dog.
Oh.
Like sometimes I'll see him and he's just like standing menacingly in the corner.
Okay.
Why don't you like him? He's so nice.
You know? I don't know. I think it's just because, you know, dogs are really connected to like I know if you're a bad guy or I know if you're a good guy.
Are you saying he's a
Ah.
bad guy?
Not a bad guy,
Side eyes.
but well, he's kind of a bad guy. He just made a deal with a How old are you, Darwin?
How old am I?
With a baby.
I'm not a baby. I'm older than you.
I mean, it could have been so much worse. I could have asked for a soul.
No,
Very true.
But they're a minor, so like I'll wait till they're 18 before I ask for their soul. You have to be able to understand the contract you're signing.
Oh my god.
this
I
is,
feel like I would have read. Was that in the contract?
it's like implied.
He
I
didn't-
think.
there wasn't anything about your soul. No, it was just literally like, hey, I need you to do like, in exchange for me like telling you where this is and how to get there, like giving you like information. I need you to like do a job for me at a later date. Like it was the
Okay.
way the contract was
Then-
worded was more or less like community service.
Okay, then why would he need my soul? That's
You know,
not community
I
service.
think he's saying like in the future when you turn 18, if you make a deal with him, then he'll be like,
Oh,
"You are
He's
soul,
saying he could have
please."
taken your soul if he wanted to.
No, I'm saying that I believe that people should be of like a age by the current laws of the land that is considered for legal consent before signing a, you know, life-altering legal document.
okay.
See, he's not a bad guy.
I thought you. Oh.
But like he's a demon.
So?
Yeah.
What do you
Are
mean?
you
So?
profiling him?
What do you mean? I just said it's,
No,
it's like a dog thing.
I am fully like, for example, like just case in point, for the contract with Darwin, it could be anything from being like, oh, I need you to do lawn work this week because I don't want to do it.
Oh. That's fun.
Or it could be like, I want you to beat up this child because I can't do it.
You think I can?
That would be funny.
I want to see you cry.
Yeah, it's like
That is
torment.
kind of mean.
Make sure to call me first. I want to get it on video.
Oh, please.
Oh,
my God.
if it happens, I've already got a brand new phone camera.
Oh, yay.
Sad face.
Oh, remind me to show you that video that I got at the apothecary.
No.
I think
please
you'll like
no.
it.
You got a new video at the apothecary. Please do
Mhm.
share.
She'll show the video
I
of
leave.
Darwin
I
and Luna.
leave.
To me.
I
Luna's
leave.
just
I
like,
leave
I'm
too.
gone.
I leave too. I'll be back for Yahtzee.
Yeah.
Banana.
So
Dun,
y'all
dun.
are able to dip out, and we'll go ahead and move on to the next thing that is on the docket for the night, which is werewolf time.
Woo! Have
I don't think this is gonna
fun.
end well, guys.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use what dice? I'll use a black and pink dice.
Ooh.
Had two
Oh, wait.
sides.
Blackpink.
Remember, you have like inspiration.
Oh, you
also.
do have inspiration.
It's what would I add to my if I use? Is it
I'll
just
let
reroll?
you know.
Okay.
I'll let
okay.
you know
So
because
cool.
for me for this session, everyone has a little buff.
Oh, I should have used that. God damn it.
You could have.
I forgot I had it. God,
Well,
yeah.
now
okay.
you know.
We should have
Now I
reminded
know.
you too. It's all good.
The more you know. Nah, it's all good.
All right.
I got a Sprite just for the werewolf section.
So, the first thing I will say is that you're very familiar with like kind of the rules of the werewolf night. When it comes time for the full moon, everybody in the werewolf side of town tends to gather together out on the outskirts of the woods. Puts basically a series of like go bags full of like water, like protein bars, like electrolyte beverage in case like y'all got dehydrated or whatever during your werewolf form, as well as like spare clothes in a series of bags. And then Apollo basically kits everyone out with basically clothes that are enchanted to kind of like stretch with you.
Mm-hmm.
The best way I could describe it is it's basically just like fucking basketball shorts and like a t-shirt.
Yeah, like the Hulk.
Yeah, or like the fucking like the Goosebumps like Jim Werewolf that I
Yeah.
can't ever remember.
No, yeah, I know what you mean though.
Werewolf, but with the sneakers.
Werewolf. What are the? No, Jesus, it's such an old
Werewolf with the Jordans.
meme.
I will say though, Apollo is a werewolf with the Jordans. He does have the Jordans on. He's got his J's on.
Are they clean?
No.
Oh, cool.
These are not his like collector J's. These are his like I wear these out for the wolf time J's.
Yeah, they make them specially for wolf. Yeah, of course.
So everyone gets together. Everyone basically has like it is like a nice little event. Like it's like a little cookout or barbecue. With the understanding being that at the end of it, y'all are gonna wolf the fuck out and kind of run wild. And it's the job of those that actually have their head screwed on as a werewolf to kind of like keep people in line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course.
So everyone's having a good time. You're all eating barbecue, and then you feel it, the moon rising and cresting over the sky. Hair on the back of your neck stands up, and thus begins the change. Luna, I'm going to need you to roll with blood. And the hunt will begin.
Okay. With blood, you say? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I could do that. Fuck, what is this? 9? Oh no, yeah, 9.
Okay. So here's the bit where y'all get your bonuses for the night. So because y'all handled recap, I will give you the option of taking a +1 on any one of your rolls. So if you wanted to add 1 to this to bump it up to a 10, you can do that.
Sure. I'll do it now.
All right.
10.
You bright side. As the hunt overcomes you, and the wolf beckons to be let free, as I think we discussed before, like with your werewolf form. Okay, here we go. So sometimes you lose control, but not always.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, this is not one of the nights where you lose control. You are able to retain your mind while transformed, and you pick up the scent of a what's something I could use that I think there's no like woodland animal I can use that's not gonna make someone feel bad.
Do it. Kill them.
Kill them. I think that you pick up the scent of a fox.
I go towards it.
All right, yeah, you begin running it down, and the pack moves with you. There's a few people that seems like their transformations haven't necessarily been without incident, and you can see that Apollo is working on kind of like hedging them and making sure that like they're staying on track, and not kind of like heading into town. He kind of like clocks that you and a few others like are more or less like still like wolfed out, but like aware of your surroundings, and so he gives you like a nod, like I trust you to kind of like handle your own shit, and if you see something like that isn't cash, like handle it.
Okay. She nods back. Secretly so proud of herself.
Yeah, you know exactly where this fox is and how to get after it.
Mm-hmm. The chase. I chase it.
All right. You begin to run it down along with your pack, and it is not a difficult hunt. You all are able to get after it with ease, and bring it down, and you all share in your victory.
Mm-hmm.
Roll with blood one more time for me.
Sure. Oh my god, that's so much worse. 5.
Okay. You are celebrating in the kill with your pack. And as you all are feasting, you notice a scent on the wind that you recognize. And it is not a good one.
What is it?
You recognize the scent of the beast. You were able to locate it a while ago, with the help of the visions granted to you by Darwin and Hiccup's youngest sibling. And you were able to report it to the police, and they have taken it into their own hands to begin to deal with it. You definitely smell other forms moving out in the night, but that is one that is coming closer. It is not moving towards town per se, but it seems to be moving closer around the border.
Mm-hmm. How many people are with me?
It's a small amount, like 4. Like, it was just a fox, like.
Yeah. Are they all older than me, or am I with like people my age?
You're with 2 people younger than you and 1 person older than you.
I think I'm about to do something really stupid, y'all. Can I like tell the other person like I'm gonna go scout somewhere else? Like I'll be right back. Like take care of these 2.
For sure.
Cool. I let me explain really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Luna has sort of convinced herself that this beast is the thing that got to her that night.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she has so much, like, she's been bottling up a lot of the stuff she wouldn't normally bottle up. And I think having the video taken of her earlier today really made her, like, upset. And, like, very, what's it called? Like, she wants to prove herself that she's whatever. And I think she's gonna go towards it.
Okay. I just want to let you know that I am going to count this as part of your reckless. So ongoing, you will have an additional +1 armor.
Okay. I don't know how it works when I'm in my wolf form, but if I declare a hunt and take the corruption, could I zero in on it? Or am I already zeroed in on it?
You're already zeroed in, because the corruption move is when you hunt for someone. This is like just a hunt in general. Like, these are, I'm not counting these against your corruption.
Okay.
I'm counting these as just like, this is, you are in the midst of like your transformation. This is a part of who you are and what you do. If you had lost control and started going after someone, then I would have had you mark corruption.
Okay, cool.
But for the sake of this, I will say, yeah, you can begin the hunt for it. You've more or less got it zeroed in because of your Bloodhound ability.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
However, since this was a miss, you don't take +1 forward against them, and more than likely they will find you first.
That's okay. That's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. Well, I don't have to do this, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. I understand. Let's see. So, okay. So for the sake of this, you have your claws do 2 harm. You have 2 armor. And the weapon is armor piercing.
Mm-hmm.
So it will do direct harm damage. And yeah, I say we're gonna get into it.
I'm so scared. I'm so normal.
Let me grab something real quick.
Okay. Okay. I have my transformation stuff up. Okay. Guys, I think I'm gonna win. No, I'm not. Say goodbye to Luna.
Let's see here. Trying to find a really good image for this, because I have something in particular that I envision for this creature. This is actually the closest thing I could find, so I'm going to go ahead and use this. So you arrive on the scene. And by the way combat more or less works is it's just going to go back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
So you arrive on the scene. And you see where the ground has been disturbed by heavy footfalls, and where trees and rocks have been torn up and brushed aside by something large in frame. And you are scanning the forest to try and find it. And you do not see it until it begins to charge. As you see a large, hulking, bull-like creature with roots and stone for flesh, with moss growing off of its form, and blood soaked deep into its hooves and antlers, that stinks of animals that have been slain and not respectfully. As this is an image of the beast that I put in the...
Oh my god. How big is it compared to me?
Hunched over like this, it is standing at about 12 feet tall.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. I can take it. I'm reckless. I'm fucking crazy. Can I try and get out of the way from its charge, or am I not fast enough?
I will allow you to attempt to dodge it. Let me see. I'm gonna say that this is gonna the first roll is gonna be an escape roll.
Okay, escape.
Yeah, so you are rolling with blood.
Blood. Easy.
A lot of your rolls for this are gonna be with blood.
That's okay. 10.
Okay. You get away from it. You're able to dodge it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can choose one of the following. You suffer harm during your escape. You end up in another dangerous situation. You give in to your base nature and mark corruption.
I'll take corruption.
Okay, go ahead and mark one corruption. And it is your turn for retaliation.
I want to try and slash at it. Just once with, like, my claws.
Okay, you are unleashing an attack.
Would it be possible to take off, like, maybe not a chunk of it, but, like, something of it? If I, you know what, let me just roll
It is
first.
possible if you land a hit.
Okay.
Those are some of the options.
Okay, here, I'll roll. I just roll. Unleash an attack? What is...
It's blood.
Fucking, of course. 12.
Cool. You can... So yeah, you can choose to inflict a terrible harm or take something from them.
Take something from it.
Yeah, so you are able to kind of like cleave a chunk off of it. We'll say that for the sake of this, you want to take a piece of horn?
Yeah.
Okay. You slash at it with your claws, dealing 2 harm, and slash a piece of its horn off as it ducks away from you and just kind of snorts angrily as it begins to kind of like stomp the ground as if it's about to prepare another charge.
Oh, fuck.
How I'm going to continue to do this is we are just going to more or less go back and forth with the unleash attack. So I'm going to go ahead and let you roll to unleash another attack.
Okay. Oh, I'm so scared. That was an 8.
Okay. Do you wish to take something from them or inflict terrible harm?
I will inflict terrible harm.
Okay. How I'm going to do this is that they inflict harm on you. So inflicting terrible harm, you do 4 harm to it. So right now you've hit it for rough estimate 6.
Mm-hmm.
But it gets a hit in. So as you lunge at it with your claws this time, it knocks you back with its horns. And as you pull away from it, you realize that its gnarled and twisted horns have stabbed you in the abdomen, and you take 2 harm.
Okay. Does that... My arm... Oh, no. It was 4 harm.
I
against my-
calculated for your armor.
Okay, cool.
So you are not critical, but you are grievous.
Mhm.
So it is definitely like something that will need to be patched up and waited out.
Yeah. Okay. I think Luna didn't expect it to hurt so much. It was like, oh, fuck. It's its turn now, right?
No, that like I'm basically just having it
Okay.
be like this, where you just rolled a hit and like, because here's the thing is like on a hit, but not like a perfect like 10 plus, like it can still hurt you.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't have to do anything.
Okay. Can I? Damn it! My fucking survival instinct is kicking in. I'm gonna. Can Luna try and run?
You can escape, yeah.
Yeah. Easy. What do I roll with that? Okay. fuck. What do I roll with that? Oh, fucking Jesus Christ, it's blood.
It's blood. Everything's blood right now.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep asking. That was a 7.
Okay. I will give you the option. So on a 7 or 9, you have to choose 2 of the following.
2. Okay.
So you suffer harm during your escape. You end up in another dangerous situation. You leave something important behind, or you owe someone a debt for your escape.
I'll suffer harm and get into another dangerous situation.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Luna, this has to go terribly for you.
As you begin to run, it begins to charge you. And given your current status of fight or flight, where you are prioritizing your agility, you mark 1 harm as it does run you down, and it knocks you down a hill, deep and away from your pack. And let's see. I'm trying to think of how I would define another dangerous situation.
Oh fuck! I'm not gonna say anything.
I think this is going to be less a dangerous situation and more a situation that Luna doesn't want to be in.
Okay.
You are knocked down the hill by the beast, and that's where you're being knocked through trees and rocks and leaves and bone. Doesn't really phase you because your hide is resistant to magical forms of damage and means. But you end up in a place you don't want to be. And that's the river. As you land in, and it's not necessarily fast moving or jarring, but it is a place that bears a lot of bad memories. And in this distinct moment where you were trying to prove yourself that you were distancing yourself from these, you find yourself in the exact same place that this all began. I need you to roll me to keep your cool.
Oh my god. That's 2 1s. Total 4.
Okay. You fail to keep your cool. You begin to panic and freak out, and thrash and push against the water. Even though, like I said, it's not necessarily fast moving. You're not going to get dragged down or dragged under. But you are doggy paddling in all the wrong ways. And I think at some point you black out. And Luna, I'm going to need you to mark corruption for me.
Got it.
And roll with blood.
Eight.
8?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Yep. On a hit, you know exactly where to find them and can follow the scent until you do. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and shift scenes real quick while this happens, and go to Parcheesi night, Yahtzee night slash Trivial Pursuit night at the Alcott house. Who all decided to actually show up?
I think I went with my family.
Okay. So Darwin went with their family, and Hiccup, did you decide to go along as well? Or did you decide to stay home and work on stuff?
I think I'll stay at home because I want to ask questions to my assistant just to know if that's like something for sure we can do.
Gotcha. Also, I'm confused by this GIF. This person's laying down a shitload of cards.
I think it's just a skit.
Yeah, okay, I was about to say, because that's not how Uno works. This motherfucker, they don't know how to play Uno.
Well, on some of the cards,
didn't.
depending on how you play, like the first ones, it skips the person because that turn is getting those cards, so it goes to the next person. And then yeah, it's add to, and then it goes to the next person. So technically, he's not wrong. It just depends on how you play.
Oh, that's house rules. That's some house
Yeah.
rules nonsense.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all are playing Trivial Pursuit, and question for Inu: are y'all playing Trivial Pursuit or Yahtzee?
I'll put it up to a vote. What does everyone want to play? I don't think Ophelia cares.
I don't mind anything.
All right, let's do Trivial Pursuit.
Okay.
Dope.
Stealing Darwin to my side.
Hmm.
You're on my team.
Okay.
Cool. So, given that it is, let's see. I will say that, yeah, Darwin and Ophelia can team up. Darwin's parents team up, and I think Ophelia's parents team up. Although Clyde is working, so we'll say it's just Alistair and Sabrina, because Clyde is still trying to, fix shit. It's a relatively chill kind of night. I think given the fact that like it's Trivial Like if it's just like, oh, what happened at, in XY like AD, he'd be like, oh, I was there for that. That's when the plagues happened.
He started the plagues.
Yeah.
That's a trick question.
So I feel like given the fact that Ophelia and Alistair would be sort of paying attention, I'm trying to think if Darwin would be able to beat Sabrina.
I don't know.
I will give you an option.
Okay.
Do you think it's something you would play fair and square? Or if you started losing, is Darwin the type of person to use his powers to cheat?
He's not gonna do that, no. After everything that's been going on, he's not gonna try and abuse him.
Then I will say that it is very close of a game. But Darwin and Ophelia do lose.
That's okay.
The parents are victorious.
Oh, that was fun. Can't believe he lost, Darwin.
You lost too, you know.
Yeah, well, you're the main one playing it, so.
Then why'd you pick it?
That would be an easy win.
Maybe we'll win at Yahtzee.
You want to get Yahtzee out?
Sure. Where'd you put it?
It's in the closet upstairs.
Do you want me to get it, or am I allowed up there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go get it.
Don't let Wackus Monkus bite ya.
I'm gonna wear my shoes.
Okay.
And then we play Yahtzee.
Yeah.
Hey, Kaito.
Yeah.
Can you roll me real quick to unleash an attack?
Why, of course, my dear friend.
Perfect. Thank you.
Oh my god. 13. 6, 5, 2. Yeah, 13.
Okay. Do you inflict... Oh, hold on. Do you inflict terrible harm or take something from them?
I think grievous harm. I don't know why I'm trying to dress this up. When Luna's not in control, she all it wants is pain and destruction. Grievous harm.
Okay. Let me look at this real quick. Let me also make sure that I'm reading this correctly so I don't do an oops. Here we go. Basic moves are on page 39. Whoops, that's too far. Okay. So I apparently I ruled terrible harm wrong previously, but that's okay. That works in favor. Yeah. Darwin, you take 3 harm.
No!
Huh?
As you go upstairs to get the Yahtzee from Ophelia's room and are very careful not to disturb the Wackus Bonkus. The sound that jars you is the sound of glass shattering behind you as some of it lands on you. And you feel a claw rake across your back.
Ouch. Why would you say that, Kaito?
I'm
As
sorry.
you take
No, you're fine.
3 harm.
Okay. How do I mark harm?
It's underneath. It's on your sheet. Over by where it says armor and harm.
Yeah, it goes down. It goes from faint to grievous to critical.
Wait, I have to look. I'm sorry. Oh, there it is. I don't have an armor.
No, you don't.
Yeah, yeah.
So, 1. Oh, I'm grievous.
General Kenobi. Anyway,
Oh,
that's my way of breaking the tension a little bit.
I love
It
you're
begins
fine.
to escalate. Yeah, I will say that in response to this, you fall forward, landing on the ground. Your back now warm and wet as you can feel the blood dripping down the deep claw mark on to your back. As you look up, you see a very tall. What's the color for your werewolf again, Kaito? I believe you said it would. You have a very unique personage and form.
when Luna's in her werewolf form, she is a bright pink werewolf, and it's you can tell that she has fur, but it's sort of like parts, like the very edges of her are almost like misty, and
Oh.
usually her eyes are like a very soft pink, but I imagine when it's not her, they're probably red.
Would I be able to tell that this is you?
Could I, Walker? I don't know if you'll let me do this.
Mm-hmm.
Could Luna be wearing the sweater that Darwin bought her?
So funny enough, that was going to be the thing where if you chose to leave something behind, that was going to be it.
Also,
So yes, you are 100% wearing the weighted blanket hoodie, which, by the way, has a puncture mark in it because Luna was stabbed earlier.
Oh, my lord. I don't know what to do in this situation.
So what does Darwin do?
I think he's just frozen from the situation. He's not scared of her. He's just very slow to process.
Well, I will give you a little bit of time. But I will say that Darwin can tell that if he does not leave this room, his friend will attack him again.
Okay, then yeah, let's leave.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you're gonna get frozen, like you're gonna get dead.
I'll run out.
Okay, I need you to roll to escape.
Okay. What is to escape? Let us see.
it's add your blood.
Add my blood. Okay. Oh, so nothing. Oh, that's a cocked. Okay. 10?
Okay. On a 10 escape, choose one. You suffer harm during the escape. You leave something important behind. You owe someone a debt for your escape.
Oh, I do still have my inspiration.
Even if you add anything, it will still be what
Okay.
it is.
Behind. I mean, I can just grab it again later if I leave something important behind, right? Unless it's a body part. No. I don't want to leave anything important behind. And I don't want another debt. I'm not too bad. But I'm only 2. I'll leave something important behind. I don't want to go down.
Okay. You scramble and run down the stairs, alerting everyone into the house to what is currently happening. And I think that as let me think on this real quick. Let me pull you, Kaido. Do you think that, given the current state that Luna is in, that she would retreat and wait, or just go charging down the stairs?
I think if a predator is hunting something and it's bleeding and it would only take one more hit to get it down, I think she would charge after it. It's like the fox all over again.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's completely fine. Do not worry.
As you go barreling down the stairs, you are not you, but you are face to face with a whole house full of people. And this is something I have to decide.
Ophelia would also probably be able to tell that it's Luna.
I think all of you would be able to, right? Because you saw me with that ting.
Everyone but Darwin's parents and probably Ophelia's mom, yeah.
I need you to roll me another keep your cool.
Me? Sure.
Yes.
Okay, I rolled good before. I have faith. Why the fuck did I say anything? That's 8.
Okay. You can keep your cool.
Success!
Yeah!
What it's going to cost you.
Oh no.
It's a 7 to 9.
Mm-hmm.
What it's going to cost you, is that you are going to take 1 more harm.
Okay. Got it.
Because you have this really cool ability called From the Brink.
Yeah.
Which allows you to exit your wolf form at will. However, it only really works if you're conscious. However, you made an interesting remark earlier in the session about how to Luna, Alistair is the boogeyman in the corner.
Yeah.
So I think barreling down the stairs and chasing your wounded prey, and then seeing the literal devil in the living room is enough of a fear shock to system that like the beast recedes for enough of a moment for you to kind of like try and wrestle back control and pull yourself out of your werewolf form. But in doing so, it is painful and tedious to revert, and you end up opening your wound further. And you are now in critical condition.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
As I think for all of you, you watch as Luna barrels down the stairs, appearing in the Alcott home, tensing immediately upon seeing Alistair, and then like their eyes flash from like red to pink to red to pink, and then eventually like settle back as Luna begins to drag themselves back into control, reverting to their mortal form before, I believe, collapsing.
Oh. I rush over. Oh, jeez. Can I take off her way to blink and try to how do I do this? Stop the bleeding or slow it down? Try to compress it.
No.
Oh.
And the reason being is because you, unlike Ophelia, are also heavily harmed.
Oh, jeez.
I think as you like pull yourself off the floor and uh begin to move over there, the pain, the adrenaline finally fades and the pain kicks in, and you double over as the realization that you literally got raked across the back by like a fucking bear claw
I'm fine.
sets in. But luckily the doctor is in, as Ophelia's mom is a, doctor.
Okay.
And she immediately kind of takes charge of the situation, has Darwin's parents kind of like move in and begin doing first aid for Darwin, like just keeping pressure on the wound, and like has like Alistair go get her first aid kit, and before he can even like retort, she is yanking the chain, as it were, um as she immediately is going over to Luna and attempting to tend to the young girl's wounds.
This is good. We don't have to go to the hospital.
And,
I'm in
Oh.
critical condition.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my god. Also,
Yeah, Ophelia's probably calling the
Okay.
hospital as it is.
I know Luna's unconscious right now, but you know how when you're like out of it, you can like still talk a little bit. I think this is so embarrassing. I think they'd hear Luna like very tearfully being like, "I want my mom" or something like that.
Oh.
I I think Sabrina hears this and is just like, it's gonna be okay, everything's gonna be all right, gonna be fine, and begins barking orders more or less to get things together, as Luna and Darwin are both rushed to urgent care.
Oh boy, do I love urgent care.
Where they may get treated. And I think that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Okay, guys, I have a plan.
Wow, it took like so long, but we finally got to werewolf time. And boy, howdy, was it
I thought
nothing
you were gonna
like what I was
Oh, wow.
expecting.
I thought you were gonna attack Soul. I thought it was Soul pulling you out of the water.
I literally DM'd Inu saying I'm gonna cry if I'm attacking Soul. If I'm attacking
Well,
Soul, I'm
no
gonna...
need to cry.
Yeah.